And when students at UT step onto campus in a few weeks, they will already be armed with knowledge when it comes to protecting themselves against sexual assault. That's because a new law requires all colleges and universities in the state to provide students with that information. KXAN's Amanda Brandeis joins us tonight with more on why this is necessary. Amanda?
While reports of sexual assaults on college campuses is going up, here in Texas back in 2011 there were 100 reports statewide. That number nearly doubled in 2013 to 198 reports. Here at UT Austin there were 2 reports back in 2011 and 8 reports in 2013. But the good news here is officials don't think that these incidents are going up. They just think there are more students willing to tell someone that something bad happened, and they hope that trend continues in the years ahead. It'll be one of the first lessons students at UT Austin learn. Sexual violence isn't tolerated here.
Really the only information I know so far is probably just common sense, like calling 911.
But at orientation, Michelle Lacey and other freshmen will learn what UT Austin is doing to prevent sexual assault and what resources are there if it happens.
We're having a real conversation about what consent means and what it looks like, and then really creating a consent culture.
UT Austin has been educating freshmen on these issues for years, but are stepping up their efforts in 2016.
Typically, the highest rates or the riskiest times are early in a student's college experience.
They'll be following students during their 4 years on campus, keeping track of their experiences dealing with sexual violence.
College and universities turn like a blind eye to sexual violence on campus, and it's really good to know that University of Texas is taking the initiative to get that information out to their students.
Researchers hope to learn whether their efforts are working and find out what they can do better to stop sexual violence.
Reinforce the cultural norm that sexual violence is not tolerated here, and that we do have resources for recourse and justice and healing.
Giving students control and the courage to stand up for what's right.
That was Amanda Brandeis reporting. UT Austin says not every student will be part of this study. They're still working out the details of those who will be chosen. We do know it will have an equal number of men and women.